It takes all of the winners of the Good Guy events throughout the summer, plus your SCCA winners, plus your Optima Challenge winners. So you truly have all of the best autocrossers in the country coming to this one single event in Scottsdale, Arizona. The Duel in the Desert is the name of it, and they do it bracket style with practice, and then you go into qualifying. Your qualifying speed sets the bracket style where they go into elimination rounds, where they take the top 32 qualifiers, and then they go head-to-head with each other, and then that goes down to 16. They go head-to-head with each other, goes down to 8, down to 4, and then the final 2.
It's the most competitive autocross event of the season, and it's the top 32 fastest cars in the country show up here and compete for who's the best. We campaign 2 cars. We campaign a 65 Nova. My cousin drives a 70 Camaro. So those 2 cars went really good. We did better than we did last year. We made it from 5th to 8th. There's a bracket there, so we made it to the 3rd round, basically, and did good.
We had a really good day today. You know, we made some changes from practice yesterday to today with the less grip that we found here, and so the crew did a great job as far as getting the changes made to the car. We did, in fact, improve the car and help the car. We went into qualifying. I believe we were 5th quick when we went into qualifying, and so then the elimination round started. We made it through the first 2 rounds, so we went into the top 8 and raced against the guys that ended up in the top 4. I personally raced the guy who won the event, and we were competitive. I laid my best time down of the day in that run, but it was just a little bit slower, so he took me out of that elimination round.
We finally got taken out by our kind of our B teammate, Scott Frazier in the Cobra.
Right before qualifying, I opened up the hood just to look at the engine and make sure everything looked good, and I found a frayed throttle cable, and it was looking like we weren't going to be able to run, and we were ready to put the car on the trailer. It's not worth risking. And I went down and talked to Robbie and Jason, and Jason, oh, we got one, just wait. A couple minutes later, here comes Jason with the part, and Bruce had a couple parts, put it all back together, so I only had 1 qualifying round out of the 2. Robbie had very little cones all weekend. He's always a very strong competitor. So when he ran first, I had to sit there on the line and watch and just wait. I knew I was gonna have to be clean and put down a good time.
So we got beat by the guy that we helped get ready and then helped, finish up, and he ended up running 3rd. So we're very proud of Scott. We're not too happy that he beat us, but we're proud of him for how he finished.
I ended up getting Robbie, which I'm a little happy about. But it's nice to race against nice people who have a good time, and we definitely do that.
I ended up running really consistent with the Nova. I think we got as much as we could get out of him that was there, and we had a good run.
We still have room for improvements, but for what we started out with the 65 Nova at the beginning of the season, and all the new team blues is what I kind of call it, and all in all, the team did a fantastic job, and like I said earlier, I'm very excited about driving for Team Speedway and Speedway Motors next year.